This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Sports Saturday. I'm Julian Gibson, coming to you from one of the beautifulest places on the planet. We are talking about Black Point, Exuma. Now, when the sailing competition gets underway, one of the boats to really watch out for is the Crazy Partner. Gerard, the last time y'all was here, y'all had a difficult time. You broke your mast. You never got back into the regatta. What can sailing fans expect from you guys this time around?
Oh, they could expect a lot of good, clean, fun, stiff competition. But the Crazy Partner, I came back home to retrieve my throne. I'm the king of Black Point.
What it means to have a captain like Captain Lundy Robertson at the tiller?
Well, the name speaks for itself. Anybody that knows sailing, they knows Lundy Robinson. One of the best captains we have in the whole Bahamas.
I spoke to the guys from the VDK. They told me the championship trophy, they already have it sealed, signed, delivered to go back into Mangrove Bush, Long Island.
Well, VDK is a good boat, and they have a good crew and a good, capable skipper. You can't take that from them, but the noise of the market, come tomorrow, you're gonna have to perform and do what you say you're gonna do. After the day, the talking has stopped.
Still talking sailing, it's a busy weekend for regattas in the country. Let's take a trip to Rollville, Exuma, where Jonathan Benson fills us in.
The party underway here at the 73rd Rollville Regatta. Competition getting underway earlier today, and we can tell you the harbor was painted gold as Golden Girl won the ocean race.
We had a beautiful race today. We had a nice start, and we get out and we never look back.
How was the course out there?
The course was very good. The wind was but that was the key of a real the art of sailing. When you're sailing directly in the wind, that's where you get all your fun.
You guys always seem to do good here at Rollville.
Yeah, well, Rollville, the owner here, he said he's going to name Rollville Harbor Golden Girl Harbor because we've been winning here pretty regular.
What are you expecting now coming from the series races?
Well, I don't anticipate we're going to drop any further than opposition now.
We had an excellent race from start to finish.
What was the difference you think between you guys and the other boats?
With our crew, we usually get a good start, and then anytime you get Golden Girl off the line, my captain usually bring me through.
What are you guys expecting now with this momentum going into those series races?
Yeah, well, I expect to continue the same thing.
It's been great so far, and what we expect further is to continue doing the same thing all day. Our aim is to see if we can put the real name on this harbor this time, once and for all. Golden Girl Harbor.
What makes this group so good, you think?
Well, we always practice and we sit down and we plan any changes that I would like to do. I make sure bring my crew and I let them know what my plans are, and I make sure tell them the reason why I believe it will work. And so far, things been doing well.
Well, it was a beautiful race. We had good wind. The boat performed like she normally performed. Every time we come to Rollville, we seems to have it and do the same thing year after year.
What's so special about this harbor for you guys?
Well, we know this harbor, and that's the key thing. When you know the harbor, when you know where the channel is, you know where the banks is, so you know how to maneuver the boat.
So one race down and 3 to go, and Golden Girl still wanting to paint this harbor gold. For now though, I'm going to take this baby for a spin, and that's going to be it for now. Jonathan Benson, ZNS Total Sports.
Thanks much, Benson. Let's travel to Cat Island where my little sis, Kelsey Johnson, she's there for Class A, B, and C boats in competition.
The 59th annual Cat Island Regatta is well on the way in beautiful New Bight, Cat Island, getting things started in the 3 days of racing held in honor of the late Captain Harold Herbert Lamont King with the 3 sloops in the C class. Even though the weather seemed perfect to us on the shore, the skippers had a little trouble on the high sea.
I need some more bottom weight in the boat. She's brand new, so I need about at least 4 or 5 more 100-pound lead.
How does it feel sailing a new boat, right here at home, a hometown boat?
It's always fun, I enjoy it.
Well, actually, the first race I was leading that, but I broke my boom and couldn't finish. We were able to get another boom, make some adjustments to it, and that's why we were able to finish the second race. I seem to have this epidemic of broken booms because I broke a boom in Grand Bahama, broke a boom in Governor's Harbor, now I'm breaking a boom in Cat Island, so it seems like that. But up here, there's a little, the puffs come a little awkward, so sometimes if you're not prepared, there's a little too much pressure in the sail, so you end up breaking a boom.
Skipper of the Dream Girl, Josh Green, came in second in the first series race, but third in the second.
We break our boom in second position, but you know, these things happen, and we're going to try our best to see if we can improve tomorrow and win twice.
You're already down, coming third in one race. How can you bounce back?
Well, you got to always be a die-trying person to continuously to try. Don't give up, you know. I've been like this before, and I came out successful, and I just hope that the great God smile on me tomorrow.
A lot more sailing happened today as the sloops in the A and B classes series races set off in search of glory down here in Cat Island. Reporting from the new bike Cat Island, where the 59th annual regatta is taking place, I'm Kelsey Johnson.
Thanks much, Kelsey. Now, Ackland's regatta is also taking place. Make sure to tune in to Charles Fisher. He will have the latest from Ackland's Class A, B, and C class boats in competition. Now, regattas draw a lot of people. One person in particular is Pedro Patton. He hasn't been to Black Point Exuma in 17 years. Why have you stayed away from home all that while?
Well, to be honest with you, Julian, it wasn't no problem. I just really, quite know myself, to be honest with you.
But you're glad to be back in Black Point?
It's a pleasure, sir.
Were you lost? Did you know your way around? Like, everything was like strange to you?
Quite strange.
Yeah, because you look like you're looking around right now like you don't know where the school is. Where you grew
get
up?
it down. I grew up on, right here is where I grew up. But Julian, everything looked different.
And what church you went to?
That's
just show me the direction.
Holy Bible Mission. That's the church all the way up to the north.
Folks, that's what Regatta is all about, bringing people from all walks of life. Well, that's all the time for Sports Saturday. Once again, I'm Julian Gibson. Stay tuned. Your weather forecast is still to come.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.